Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. Learn what is to be taken seriously and laugh at the rest. A magic dwells in each beginning, protecting us, telling us how to live. Without words, without writing, and without books there would be no history, there could be no concept of humanity. Words cannot express the joy of new life. Happiness is a how, not a what, a talent, not an object. We are not going in circles, we are going upwards. The path is a spiral, we have already climbed many steps. No permanence is ours, we are a wave that flows to fit whatever form it finds. Within you there is a stillness and sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. Everything becomes a little different as soon as it is spoken out loud. Loneliness is the way by which destiny endeavors to lead man to himself. Those who cannot think or take responsibility for themselves need and clamor for a leader. I am much inclined to live from my rucksack and let my trousers fray as they like. I realize today that nothing in the world is more distasteful to a man than to take the path that leads to himself. To study history means submitting to chaos and nevertheless retaining faith in order and meaning. Perhaps people like us cannot love, ordinary people can. That is their secret. You have to try the impossible to achieve the possible. When dealing with the insane, the best method is to pretend to be sane. It is not for me to judge another man's life. I must judge, I must choose, I must spurn, purely for myself alone. Youth ends when egotism does, maturity begins when one lives for others. Good that you ask, you should always ask, always have doubts. You've never lived what you are thinking, and that isn't good, only the ideas we actually live are of any value. Your soul is the whole world. Everyone can perform magic, everyone can reach his goals if he is able to think, if he is able to wait, if he is able to fast. Oh, love isn't there to make us happy. I believe it exists to show us how much we can endure. You are only afraid if you are not in harmony with yourself. I felt knowledge and the unity of the world circulate in me like my own blood. How beautiful the world was when one looked at it, without searching, just looked, simply and innocently. Each man's life represents a road toward himself. I live in my dreams, that's what you sense. Other people live in dreams, but not in their own. That's the difference. A mere nothing suffices, and the lightning strikes. Making music together is the best way for two people to become friends. My real self wanders elsewhere, far away, wanders on and on invisibly, and has nothing to do with my life. People with courage and character always seem sinister to the rest. As a body everyone is single, as a soul never. Every experience has its element of magic. There is no reality except the one contained within us. I have begun to listen to the teachings my blood whispers to me. One can beg, buy, be presented with, and find love in the streets, but it can never be stolen. Not in his speech, not in his thoughts, I see his greatness, only in his actions, in his life.